What's good, YouTube? You already know we have a lot to talk about. Where to start? Where to start? But I have a question battle rap. Yes, sir. So let's get straight into the topic for today, or topics for today. Sorry, I've been gone. You know what I'm saying? I've just been working. Plus, I think all the literally like almost all the popping battle rappers right now been writing, right? So I just been kind of waiting. We just had the last event, Dizaster's event. So pretty decent event. Actually really good events for clearing the whole weekend. But two battles that we're going to be discussing here right now. First, we're going to start with obviously the main event, Dizaster and Eazy, the block captain, right? So, who y'all got winning? Just let me know in the comments now before I even get started. Who y'all got winning in the comments? Let me know. For me personally, I'm going to take this round by round. All right, look. So, the first round. For me personally, I kind of edged Eazy the first round. But let me tell you why, though, because I have no problem with anyone that has Dizaster winning the first round. For me, I just felt like Dizaster had the more direct approach from the jump. Like Dizaster was very direct from the jump. I felt like Eazy was more kind of just, especially for us who kind of more grew up with that URL feel, that punch, especially what was popping right now, and just in terms of the norm, universal style is that punching style. And I feel like especially with Eazy, we haven't really seen him take that direct punching route from the jump. I feel like that's what kind of, for me, just off of my ear and how I catch stuff and how I'm going into it and what I prefer, that's kind of where I'm coming from with why I gave Eazy the first round, because I know a lot of people are saying that Dizaster was more direct. I understand that he was more direct, but you know, Dizaster is very, you know, multi-syllable heavy and painting a picture and metaphors, but a lot of the bars might get kind of thrown under the bridge, but it's not really, they're there. Like that thing he had where he said pretty much if I have to go under the water all the way to into the bottom of the ocean just to find your moral compass. Then he said something, then kind of like a transition into the PSI and all that. Like he was wilding. Don't get me wrong. So I have nothing against anyone that had Dizaster winning that first round. Like he was wilding, but I just felt like personally, kind of the route and how I interpreted it, and then just the feel of it, plus Eazy with this more kind of just punch heavy style. Even though I know he could have he could have did a lot more. I was, you know what I'm saying? I was expecting a little bit more. So I have no problem. That first round of me, I've watched it like twice now, the battle. I'm going back and forth in that first round. So I have no problem giving that to Eazy or Dizaster, depending on who you have. Second round. Second round, I give the Dizaster. Eazy was wilding. Eazy had all the intangibles to take that round. I just felt like he cut it short. I don't want to say he choked, but he cut it short. You know what I'm saying? Like the same thing that happened with Surf and Cortez, right? When Surf cut that second round short. He cut it short. He would have got that round, cut it short. It is what it is. Dizaster turned up in the second round too. Third round is preference, right? So right now I had it 1-1 Dizaster Eazy. The third round, my bad, I said two. The third round. Dizaster was wilding. Dizaster had a very good third round. I don't know what's up with that shot at ARP. Are y'all cool? What's going on with that? Did ARP, I already know he said he's denying the whole trying to pay off Rex not to be on the card, but how do y'all feel about that? Do y'all believe it? Do y'all not? That really had nothing to do with Eazy, but I guess, you know, he was just kind of clarifying stuff and he wanted to get that out there, so I don't blame Dizaster for that. I gave Eazy the third round. I'm sorry, I edged it. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, Dizaster was wilding, and I felt like both of them, you know what I'm saying? I liked how Eazy, I didn't even really see, have we even seen Eazy really rebuttal like that? But I liked how Eazy rebutted and kind of was being more playful. He was getting the crowd to live with that too. Then he just started, you know what I'm saying, turn up all the way to the lessons in every bar. What did he say? He said the plug. So he said, what did he say? He said something, he's like, the light, you know what I'm saying, with the light and the plug. Then he said something, he said, we used to stash the drugs under the floor, so he said, we had to learn to dance first, we had to cut the rug, and I liked all that, I'm sorry, I like that. That's why I said maybe I'm biased, because I like that type of talk, I like that talk, man, I'm sorry. I was like, but I'm glad that, on another note, so let me know who y'all had winning. I don't know if I'm sure plenty of y'all had Dizaster 2-1 or I don't know about a 3-0 though. I don't know about 3-0. You gotta I at least would edge Eazy one of those rounds if you're gonna do that, even if you have Dizaster winning. But I have no qualms with anyone having Dizaster win this battle. This is a debatable battle, fire battle all across the board. Where was I going before that? My bad, y'all. I just went on a tangent off of what I was about to say. But I'm glad Eazy said though that he knows, you know what I'm saying? He was pretty much like, when he started going crazy in the third round, he was like, I've just been playing with this dude. He's like, I could have did this all 3 rounds. I'm glad you said that, because I was gonna say this was a good Eazy, better than the some people are saying this was better than the yeah, this was better than the Reed Eazy. I would say this is better. This Eazy was better than the Eazy that battled Reed, but this Eazy would not have worked on Geechee. That third round is what you would have needed all 3 rounds a minimum, and I think he knows that. So I'm glad that Eazy got his out the way. Debatable battle against a legend like Dizaster, so nothing to be ashamed about at all. Geechee, I know you paying attention, watching, peeping, all this stuff. We're gonna have a separate video though about that. You know what I'm saying, about the NDA as far as that goes and everything, and then we'll have a separate video on that. But I know Geechee's watching everything right now. Geechee, you know what I'm saying, you got the coffee battle. I don't know how personal y'all gonna get with that, but I know you're gonna have to focus and handle that real quick. We're not saying, we know most likely you're gonna win that, but just, you know what I'm saying, make sure you give a good showing. Don't give him any fuel either. Don't give Eazy no fuel either. But I can't wait to see y'all battle, and that's kind of where I'm going with that. Now the second part of this video, before I go back to that, shout out to Dizaster though for just a great event total and showing up 3 rounds complete, going off and doing his thing. That's amazing. It's always amazing when, especially a 2-day event. Awesome. Now the next battle that's about this video, Bigg K versus Rex. Ooh. All right. So look, Bigg K won 3-0. I'm sorry. The dog strikes again. Nah, but look, that was Rex. Let's just talk about that for a second. That was really Rex. Like, that's the first time we seen Rex. You know, I know he's been working out and everything, but that was Rex. Like, Rex showed up and showed out for this battle. Let's not get that twisted. Rex was rapping. The recoil and then recoil on you. Come on, bro. He's like, then we put what did he say? Something, we put you on the like beats on the table, bro. He was wilding. Rex was wilding. It just wasn't enough against the dog, though. I'm sorry. It's just the grown man talk. You know what I'm saying? He was like, you know what I'm saying, grown man bars with something you gotta do it. Bigg K was talking like a grown man, Rex. And then the second round with the I don't know how we doing. What we doing with the second round, y'all? With the whole you know what I'm saying? With the whole pedophile stuff. What we doing with that, y'all? Because he started bringing up lines and stuff, that quotes that Rex did say, and then I'm like. Then he brought up the Tech 9 thing, and then Rex, I'm like, Rex, stop talking, you're making it worse. Then I think the second line that Bigg K brought into it, he said something about the made airplane noise. He made airplane noises when and then he was like, I did say that. And I was just like, Rex, chill, bro. Like, don't say nothing, bro. I was like, oh, Lord. Then I was 2, and then, you know what I'm saying, third round, yeah. So I'm not mad at anyone saying just Bigg K 3-0, gentleman's 30, you know what I'm saying? But Rex was Rex, and I definitely want to see Rex battle. I need Rex outside now after this. Like, that was Rex. He was rapping. Like, let's not get that confused. That Rex would have worked on a lot of people. Bigg K is just on a tangent this year. And we're going to get to the next video about that too, about, you know what I'm saying, before the end of this year, you know what we need. You know what we need. If you know, you know. And I'll have a video on it, but we already know what's going on. If you've been peeping what's going on Twitter too, we know that it can happen. One of y'all just need to book it. But yeah, the dog is working, man. The dog is working. We have to always give him his props. Shout out to Rex. That was a fire battle. Yeah, it was just, but I gave it a, let me know how y'all call in the comments though about the Rex and Bigg K. I got a gentleman's 30 though. I'm not gonna lie. I edged them every round. You know what I'm saying? I edged Bigg K every round. Rex was fire. If we could get, you know, Chess back in action and, you know what I'm saying, making sure, you know what I'm saying, we can fix all that problem in his stomach and everything in his chest and making sure he's not, you know, choking and everything. And I'd love to see a Rex in Chess right now, because Rex was rapping in there. That was awesome to see. Like, that literally just, that made I was at work watching that, and I just had a smile on my face just going off. Everyone were looking around me like, what the heck's going on? I'm like, boy, I've been waiting for a Rex like this to show up and show out. So thank you for that, Rex, and keep doing what you're doing, man. We love you, legend. But yeah, so I appreciate you staying to the end of this video. Sorry I've been gone, but I'm back, and I'm back with a vengeance. More videos are on the way, so just stay tuned. If you are new to the channel, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I got a lot more stuff coming soon. And if you are not new to the channel and you're already subscribed, make sure you have your bell on so you get all my notifications when I do post. We out. Peace.